Hi guys, Silk for Silicone Mom, Carol Mark here. I am still in at work in the kitchen here. I'm still working. I'm up. And since daylight saving time have started, you guys, I have to start working a little bit earlier so that I have to get on a different schedule, you guys. I already had my schedule of sleep all discombobulated and all off track. But I wanted to let you guys see a little of the progress on where I am. I just took the um, first kit out of the oven. Oh, and then I'm just getting ready to put the second one in, but I'm painting it first before it goes in. And the first kit I'm getting ready to show you, she's a little bit wet. But here, let me show you now so I can show you the difference in the coloring of the paint. And that's my food going off in the microwave. I haven't eaten anything either. Let's see if I can turn you around to where I can see myself. Okay, I'm moving heat set guns and everything else, you guys. Okay, yeah. Okay, you guys, so here is the other kit that I'm working on. As you can see, I hope you can see, because it looks a little like if I get over here, will you guys be able to see? Let me see. Yeah, okay. As you can see, she's wet right now, but as you can see, her color has came down considerably. Let's see, okay. See, it started out Caucasian. She's going to be biracial, so she's darkening up really, really good. And I'll show you in comparison to the biracial kit that I'm working on. The biracial Cheyenne kit. She has 2 coats. She just came out of the oven. I know it's not doing any justice, you guys, because of my lighting. Let's see if you can. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Because I'm on the tripod right now, you guys. She's already got a little bit of blushing. I'm trying to get... There we go. All right. Okay, we need the light behind me. Okay. So there's her little face. As you can see, she already has her eyes in. She's just getting a little light blushing. And let me let her get close to let her see the lips. Because she said she wanted them kind of the same color. Now, this is just a light blushing. She's not going to be this light. You probably won't hardly even be able to see the blushing, but you'll be able to know there's just a little hint of blushing there. And in comparison to that face, they're both going to be biracial. Like I said, you have to get this way so you can really see that the skin tone is not that light. Gosh, I'm so mad at this lighting. Should I stand behind it? I'm so mad right now, you guys. You can't see her. It's not even doing her any justice at all. Anyways, you guys, she doesn't look like that. I don't know what to say. But, ouch. This other baby, she's a little wet. I'm just now doing her. She's changing from just the peachy kit to the biracial kit. So, like I said, you can see with this leg and the rest of the body how she already is coming down. You can see. Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to get on here and let you guys see where I was. Ow. I got my finger stuck in there. Oh, I got to do her other leg. Okay. Now, let me get back to this other leg, you guys. I really wanted you guys to know I was still up and I'm still working. This is just what I do, you guys. I have, in my spare time, I might go out and help a person or two, but other than that, this is what I enjoy, you guys. I really enjoy this. And now this coat, the reason why I'm doing all over again, which I was supposed to be building my start to building my layers up on the feet and everything, but the reason that I'm not is because on one of the hands I forgot the creasing. So on this one, on one of the hands I forgot the creasing, which made me have to do the whole hand over again because my creasing has to go under because it's undertones. That's what my creasing is, you guys. It's undertones. And while I was doing my undertone creasing, because I crease maybe twice, maybe 3 times, I have to go back and recrease, so that it'll show through. But at least I put it in to where I know I want the creases. I get it to where I know I want the body to come along and how I want it to progress. I already have an idea. Once I look at the kit and study the kit, you guys, I already kind of have an idea on what I'm looking for or how I want the baby to appear to me. I know what you have told me you wanted, but I'm the artist. I mean, and mostly artwork is a visionary of what the artist sees. You can tell me what you want, and I'm going to give you what I think you want. But in my eyes, art is different. Everybody's artwork is different. That's why you don't see any two dolls the same. You can see twins, but you never see any identical, because there are some variations in kits. There are some, could be some defective, It's never going to be the same, but like I said, yeah. Look at that leg. That's so beautiful. I just want to kiss it. Mwah! I'm so good. Look at that. You see that creasing coming lightly through that foot? Even though she's wet, you can still see the red blush on the foot. I hope y'all can see this. On the tips of the toes. In the middle of the foot. It's just wet right now, you guys. I wish I could show you guys better. But when you see the finished product, I am good. I'm not just saying this. I'm really good at this. I really am, you guys. I really am good at this. I'm not just saying that. So anyway, on the Cheyenne kit, I'm going on. Like I said, she just came out of the oven. She's you're supposed to, babies, when you're painting, have cure time. So as you can see, she's all cool to the touch. So I'm getting ready to get my gloves back on, and I'm getting ready to use my new brushes, you guys. I'm finally getting to use my brand new brushes with the silicone grips, finger grips. I can't wait. I'm so excited. So I've had them for a while, but like I said, before I can toss out my old brushes, I have to, because I've grown accustomed to my old brushes, you guys. I love them. This is just my regular mop brush, but you see how it's all bent and curved, and look, when your brushes start to, can you see that? My whole brush is apart, you guys. But this is my favorite mop brush. I love this brush. I'll probably trade it out for another one, but I'll probably keep this because this is Old Faithful. I probably will keep this. I'm just going to tell you that. Even though I tell you I've thrown it away, it's probably going to be back in a box somewhere just in case, my good brush don't work. My new brushes don't work. If they don't work, I will go back into. And this right now, you guys, that I'm doing, when I'm doing close-up work like this is because this is the eyes in. These are eyes in babies, you guys. And I always have to keep like a little bit of odorless thinner on the end of a towel or a napkin, because you don't want your eyes to be glazed over, if you know what I mean, to be painted over, because you want them as crystally, as shiny, as they were when you got them. So you really want to be careful when you're, doing your, like painting the eyelids. A lot of people don't dare paint their dolls with the eyes in. Because you go in and out of the oven, Well, these eyes right here are kind of glass eyes, you guys. And it don't matter what kind of eyes, but this is just kind of my technique of painting. And I'm all in a baby doll's face anyway when I'm painting. I'm right there. You know, that's why I got the magnifying lamp. You remember that, you guys? That's why I got that, because you know these babies look in my eyes the whole time I'm working on them, because I'm so close. You know, trying to see, trying to make sure there's no hair, no. You know, you have to make sure hair and dust doesn't get into your paint, you guys. And there's no activity in this room up here when I'm not when I'm working. You know, after when I get ready to start working, I always clean and vacuum the room, and then open the door and let the room air out, and turn my fan on as a suction to pull the dust out. Then after that, my husband and I, we disappear and go on and do our thing, you know, and let everything settle. And then I'm the only thing moving in here. So, like I said, Daddy has kind of grown accustomed to how I do things. So, and he knows how I am about certain smells, certain, you know, if I'm working on a doll, you know, we normally eat out. I kind of like that, you guys. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like that part. We get to eat out when I'm working on babies. So you guys send me as many kits as you can. Because I like eating out, you guys. I really like that. So when I'm working on a baby, that's normally the only thing that I'm doing is working on that baby. I don't have to worry about cooking. I don't have to worry about, you know, my pain because I'm sitting in the same spot. I don't have to worry about, you know, anything. I'm really just doing everything from right here. And you have to just really know how to keep your area, especially with the dust. And when you're in an apartment with concrete floors, dust bunnies come from everywhere. I don't know where they come from. I wish I knew how to get rid of them, but for some reason they come. And I want you guys to see, even though she's wet and I just painted her face, she's painted all over, but not her eyes. Can you see her eyes are still glassy? Nothing touched her eyes, you guys. You have to be very careful, and you have to have a good brush, you guys. That's why I love my mop brush, because I can use the edges, I can use the corners, you know, I can use all of that. And this one here, this is the Cheyenne kit. The other kit's getting ready to go into the oven. Yeah, but this is the Cheyenne kit right here, you guys. You know, like I said, they're starting to look so much alike in color that yeah, I have to keep them separate. It's not like you can't see the Cheyenne kit. It's a different kind of kit, you guys. It's a kit that's, you know, kind of famous. You know, it's kind of like a kit. Somebody says, "Oh, that's the Cheyenne kit." You can look at it and know the kit. So yeah, if if you're a doll artist, maybe some of you guys can tell by looking at the kit what a kit is too. But most doll artists can look at a kit and tell you what it is. If it's a nameless kit, they can tell you what they call it. You know, so. Mhm. Well, if they can't tell you what they call it, they can normally tell you what the name of the artist is. That, you know, or the sculptor or something. Some of them just come and you don't have a name. But anyways, there goes her third coat of paint. Now she's going to go back up onto the sticks, and the other doll is going onto the pan where she was, because she's going into the oven, and this one is going back up here to dry, waiting on her to come out of the oven. That's how I'm going to rotate, you guys. So just letting you know what's going on over here. Just give me a chance and let me set this down. I'll be right back. I'm not going to go to the oven with her yet. But I have to swap her out off of the... yeah, I have to take the head and set it down right. Okay, now... Anyway, you guys, I just wanted to get in here and let you see the kits and where I am. And I'm going to do a couple of more layers on the Cheyenne. And then I'm going to let the other kit bake for a minute. And maybe I'll come back before I go to bed, you guys. Because like I said, you know, with the daylight savings time and everything, I think I'm going to go turn in kind of early tonight. And then plus that giveaway wore me out, you guys. I had a good time. I ain't going to lie. I had a good time. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. I need subs. I need subs. Bye-bye.